what's kind of your takeaways, after the next morning?
Oh, I think we left some points on the board. We could have got some. We had some defensive breakdown, but we got away. Missed box out by me and a missed free throw by me. And I think overall our team competed. We played together. We gave ourselves a chance to win, and we went out there and left it all out there.
Take me through that box out you're talking about with Draymond Green. I mean, obviously it's a rare miss from Steph, but did he kind of push you a little bit under and just use his physicality?
I think he did. He definitely used his physicality. He just made a winning play. He made a winning play, and of course, those guys been together for so long and they know how to win. And of course, it was just a missed box out.
What was that night like for you, going up against a guy like KD, who you have a great relationship with, but to have a night like that, especially offensively?
It was great. It was great for me, of course. My teammates found me an open area where I could operate. They trusted me to make the right play and kind of try to put stuff like that away and just go out there and just compete against every guy on the floor.
We talk a lot about the growth of this team, but how frustrating is it for you just on a personal level and for the team that you guys are coming close in a lot of these games, but coming up on the losing end?
It's frustrating because I think every guy in here wants to win, and every guy out here is a competitor. But if you look at the bigger picture, it's definitely growth from every single game. We get better every single game, and we're all young guys, and going through this process right now is going to make us a bit bigger and better in the future.
Take me through that last play of regulation. You had the ball in your hands, what you wanted, and looks like you had to look at it, right?
Yeah, I did. Just trying to get to the basket, trying to be aggressive, make a play to the rim. I think in those situations like that, I don't think the referee is looking for a foul much in a situation like that. So I think I could have did a better job of asserting myself, maybe on a pull-up jumper or just getting a clear shot.
Brandon, early in the season, Luke was saying that he felt like, because of all the work you put in the offseason and all the growth you had, that he thought maybe you were trying a little too hard to show everybody everything that, you had improved on. And I'm wondering if you feel like, first of all, if you agreed that you were doing that a little early on, and if you feel like you've gotten past that and are being a little more natural.
I think early on in the season, I wasn't playing. I haven't played 5-on-5. I haven't played regulation basketball, and the work that I put in is a lot of individual work and things that I'm trying to translate to the basketball game. But slowly but surely, I'm trying to simulate that in games now and trying to do what works, whether it's getting to the rim, whether it's being confident in my pull-up jumper, getting to the free throw line. I think just trying to assert myself on offense and defense end.
Did you feel at all like you were pressing to show how much you had improved early?
I think as a basketball player, and every guy during the summers put a lot of work in. I just felt comfortable going out there and putting up the shots that I wanted to shoot. I was confident in the shots that I wanted to shoot, get to the basket, whether it was three-pointers, whether it was the mid-range game. I was just confident in everything that I was doing.
What's the process like in translating all the work that you did over the summer into real games?
Just try to find a way where you can be assertive and be aggressive in different times. I think just basically the best way and the best shot for my team. So whether that's getting to the rim and kicking it out, getting to the rim and trying to finish, just everything that I can do to get the best shot for the team.
When you're sizing a guy up to drive on him, what are some of the things that you look for in how he's defending you, and how can you take advantage of those things?
I'll just try to see how far he's playing off me, what advantages I have over the defender, and if I can get to the rim, if I feel like I can use my length over the second defender, then I can get to the rim. I try to tell myself that I know I'm going to get past the first defender, but what am I going to do to the second defender to try to finish?
What was the back and forth like last night with you and Kevin?
I was just very competitive. I think I lost myself into the game a little bit and just trying to compete, and just think that just the competitive nature came out when we were scoring and just trying to get to the rim or just try to get to the mid-range.
Was there something about knowing that you were kind of lost in that matchup that maybe let you have the best game in your career?
Yeah, and I think that's some of my best games when I just have a clear head, just getting lost in the game and trying to get the defensive stop, try to make the right offensive possession. So when you're lost in the game like that and have a clear head, you don't think about anything.
Did you ever feel like you kind of got into his head a little bit?
I'm not sure. I think, like I said, my teammates found me in open spots, so I just tried to get to the basket as best I could. I think I was just very aggressive to the rim, and I didn't think anyone could stop me going to the rim.
Yeah, how important is it for you to establish your jump shot early to open up the rest of your game?
I think by me driving to the basket, it's going to open up my jump shot. Seeing guys play off me a little bit more, I think it just gives me confidence to come in here every single day and try to work on that and just try to see if I can establish a way for them to make me get easier baskets to the rim.
Given what you've shown the last couple of weeks, do you see defenses reacting to you differently or scheming differently against you?
Yeah, I've seen defenses go way under me on screens and just trying to meet me at the rim and have different schemes for me. But it's all in the game plan, and always got to be ready for whatever it comes out.